And here we go again, another BMW, this time the BMW 3 Series Touring. Today it is about to embark on an absolutely wonderful Cambridge car audio experience. So yes guys, another BMW complete. This time the new generation of the BMW 3 Series has had the Cambridge car audio treatment. So this journey's been really nice because this customer's done it exactly how I like to do it. So he came in, we listened to a couple of cars, we decided on spec, we went through everything in a bit more detail, we had a look around his car, and we then eventually landed exactly where we wanted to be, budget-wise, spec-wise, and also just the sound overall in the vehicle. So this vehicle started off its journey with the basic hi-fi system from BMW, which meant there was no tweeters. You had a 4-inch in the door, the under seats, and a set of rears, and that was about it. No designated sub in the vehicle and no tweeters higher up and no amplification in it. So what we've done on the system is added in the Audison Forza 12-channel amplifier, which is a very popular amplifier for the BMW platform. They get completely hidden away on the left-hand side panel on this particular vehicle, so it's really nice and discreet. And we've then added in the tweeters. Our client didn't want to have the Harman Kardon grills, so we opted for the hi-fi grills, which are really nice, plain and simple, but really do set the car off because we're adding in that tweeter higher up. We're using the Audison Prima range here, so the Audison Prima tweeter and Audison Prima 4-inch driver in the door at the mid-range, and then we've got the under-seat drivers, which is again the Audison Prima range. We've then gone for an Audison Prima coaxial design in the back, OEM locations for that. So in essence, no real cosmetic change other than these tweeters, but that is a factory panel. They look really smart, and it just looks like the car came with hi-fi as a spec from standard. Then we've also added in the 10-inch active sub, and this makes a world of difference in the vehicle. I'm going to play it with and without, and you'll be able to hear the difference it makes. But we flushed the little controller into the steering column area, really easy to use, adjust that sub up and down. But this is all integrated into the factory BMW platform in terms of the screen, and it just makes for a massive difference this. So this is, we've got different levels on our website, so this is one of the packages that we've got on there, and it's just phenomenal. Like the difference from where it comes in from the base hi-fi to this takes this system well above the Harman Kardon system. And yeah, so if you're interested in having this same system done, on our website you've got pricing, timescales, as well as full spec for lots of different options. We've got like 12 different options available on there. But if you want something a little bit different, you don't want to spec it exactly as one of the options, just let me know and we can configure something a little bit unique for you. But the best thing you can do, just like this customer did, they came by, listened to something, experienced it, and then made a decision on what they needed to have for themselves. Sound is one of those wonderful things, but it is very unique to every single owner, every single driver when they sit in the vehicle. It's all about their experience, right? So there's no right or wrong to it. Some people are happy with just a front speaker upgrade. Some people need a £100,000 system. So everyone is different in what their reference point is, but this is really, really, really lovely, this system. So I'm gonna play a couple of tracks for you. I'll play without the sub and with the sub, and I'll bring that in and you'll be able to hear the difference that extra bit of depth coming from those 10-inch sub brings into the system. So I'd probably have that about half for me for the bass in this. The darkest night is always sea. Wait on the nothing we're faced. And the clarity now from those tweeters is really, really performing nicely. I used to dream about money, about a big house, but all I want is you. And the beautiful thing with time alignment is the soundstage is up there. That's where the depth is, so this is a good song for that. So that's without the sub. Still got a lot of depth, but that sub just hits. Wow. And this song really highlights those higher frequencies, that mid-range. Just the definition there. It's not overpowering, it's just lovely. So clear and controlled. And I may not believe in God, 'cause the whole damn thing seems pretty odd to me. I don't know what to believe. I don't think that we're supposed to have the answers. I can't imagine thinking everything I know is right. Tell me where's the room to... Could literally spend all day in here. It sounds absolutely lovely, and the difference it makes. For those of you who had any form of upgrade of audio in the past, you'll know exactly what I mean by this, but like, it just makes your drive so much nicer. Just having a decent system in a car, and you don't need to go crazy sometimes. Everyone's budget's different, everyone whatever they want is different, but like, a system like this, the driving experience from before to where we are now is just going to be mind-boggling different. I've lived with many systems, and I've also lived with some stock systems, and the drive, you can drive in a stock system and it gets a little bit tiring sometimes, and then when you have a proper system done professionally and done nicely, decent gear, decent install, it all just makes for a world of difference. Like when you're driving, you just get lost in it. Like hours just go on and you can just sit and enjoy it, and it just sounds absolutely mega. So really happy. Another BMW complete by our team, and as you guys know, by our channel and also our social media content that we put out. There are so many BMWs that we've done now, and they sound absolutely incredible every single time. We're always learning, we're always trying new things, and this again is another level for us. So it is really proud to be installing such decent gear from Audison on a daily basis, as well as installing it to an incredibly high standard. So thank you once again for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. You've seen yet another BMW completed with the Cambridge car audio experience. I'm sure our client is going to absolutely love this one, and we'll see you on the next video.